Hello, and welcome to day 46 of 365 Days of Gaming. We are back um, playing console games. I have no idea what game I'm playing right now. I don't know what it does. Weird. He moves. Did I mention it was day 46? What? Feels like the pieces fall for absolutely no order whatsoever. Or what is this game? I've never played this before. I just saw it and was like, hey, here's a game I've never played. It's kind of weirding me out. Huh. Well, let's try B-type. I don't seem to have any effect on any of the characters' destinations. Maybe it's glitchy. This is entirely possible. My games have been known to glitch. Oh, I see. It's all in the matter of a button. I've been pushing the wrong button. Oh, that's clever. So, you have to switch. That's what he's doing down on the bottom. I'm like, okay, I'm moving. They're not moving with me. You have to switch them, and you try to double everything up. Two will. And the goal is to connect two of those egg things. Sweet. Well, and that was an accident. I accidentally hit a button because I was hitting every button but the obvious one. Apparently. Daft I am sometimes. Absolutely daft. I surprised myself even. But not really. You ever do something just completely like out there and you're like, really? I can't believe I did that. But then you're really not surprised that that particular situation happened to you. Just me then? Okay. Feel like feel like I really need to make sure nothing lands on that last pile there. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Sometimes the game paddles, like the buttons just stall or the game fails to load. Ah, no way. I wonder, do they all just zoom right through everything between them? Oh, they do. Oh, well, that's pleasant. Can't get two across. You can get two up and down. What a beggar. It was going to play Zelda, but then the Zelda game was being weird and disappointed. I was sitting there this morning with Mr.MADD and I was like, tonight we're going to play Zelda. And then we both went to bed and I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like, didn't record a gaming video. Let's go do that. This happens so often. I don't know why we don't just do them in the morning or like a regular time, like regular people. But we don't. I'm excited though because we're getting a lot of activity on Twitter. And by a lot, I mean we're actually getting activity on Twitter. Oh, my guy keeps sticking and won't go to the end. It's really pissing me off. Oh, there you go. Really? I didn't line any of those guys up? Any of them. Any of them. That's just craptacular. I feel like if I haven't switched them in a while, it gets a little pissy and it's like, you haven't been trading me. I don't want to play with you anymore. Meanwhile, you're like, yeah, but I wanted to get you over on the end there. I wanted you on the end. Go into your hole. It's a good movie if you know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm done. Put a fork in me. I'm done. I don't know if game 1 or game 2 type really matters. Oh, he stays faced around. Did he stay faced around on the other one? Interesting. I very much dislike when games stall and errors are made, and it's not because you gamed him improperly, it's because the game itself was having a little attitude problem. In fact, I downright hate it. can use the word heat. I think I'm getting the hang of this. This is kind of cool. I didn't know this was how Yoshi started. I'm a big fan of the Super Mario Yoshi's Island ones. They're a hoot and a half. Really? Really? You're gonna cause me. You're gonna lock up and not work? Well, fine then. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Sweet! Now I know. I like it when both of them line up with the incoming guys. You're like, yes! Double whammy! Oh, I wonder how you get to level, like, 2. You just hit a certain score. Are there other goals involved? I'm big on leveling, although that Hex FRVR that we played last week is like my new favorite game, and there are no levels. You just play the same board over and over and over again. It just depends on how you try to fit the pieces in. Doesn't get boring at all. Which you would think that it would. Nope, it's not. It's weird, because sometimes it won't move. I'm like, if I switch something, it'll move. And then I'm stuck with these, like, horribly switched things that are not remotely where they were supposed to be. And it makes me unhappy. Always play to the tall guy. Oh, sweet! Double or nothing. Maybe it's every so many Yoshis you get up a level? I wonder. Oh, that one wasn't quite as clever. Didn't quite get all the way across. Oh, sweet. I got 2 lined up that time. I'm proud of myself. I know you may not be proud of me, and you may in fact find this boring. Then stop watching. If I bore you, don't watch. Avert your eyes. Look the other way. Oh, I'm at level 2. I didn't even notice. You know those games that don't have like a, you reached level 2. Although some games, like your simulation games, the builder games that we play, they're annoying when for the first little while you're playing and every 5 seconds it's level this and achievement this and achievement that. And I'm like, great, close, great, close. But then later you're like, ooh, I got a level. It took me 3 weeks, but I got a level. So, levels are fickle creatures. Oh, 2 bottoms and it clears. Good to know. 2 bottoms don't make a right. Ah. This is kind of an obsessible game. Oh, balls. Totally missed it. Balls. Balls is fun to say. Balls. Bollocks. The British guys say that. Bollocks. There's just an even classier way of saying balls. But it's funny because they don't just use it when they're swearing. That's actually a word people will use to describe sorts of appendages. Anyway, I find it interesting. The British are a good time. We like a lot of British TV here. Red Dwarf. That's a good one. Doctor Who. I love me some Doctor Who. Mr.MADD's not quite a Whovian yet, but I'm working on it. I dislike those tall ones. They make me nervous. Unless there's an egg in the middle. To make her nervous. Just not quick enough. I have The Lion King, the baboon, when he's like, find Simba, and he's like, rhyming. I'm not even going to try to say it because I know I'll say it wrong. But it's in my head. Pretty sure one of the lines is a squashed banana. It might just sound like a squash banana. Oh no. Alright, well, 20 minutes and I'm done. So that was Yoshi. This was day 47. 47? 47. 47. Only another 300 and something to go. Holy crap. Day 47, 365 days of gaming. Peace out.